What's going on, YouTube? I hope everybody is gotten through Christmas okay. Everybody had a good Christmas. I hope that today is New Year's Eve, so tomorrow we start 2024, and looking forward to some great things. I hope everybody has a good and safe New Year's. By the time you see this, it'll probably be New Year's Day, or maybe after, but I hope to put it out on New Year's Day. It's not gonna be a long video. I just wanted to kind of come to y'all and say thank y'all for joining me this year. My channel grew a lot this year, and I appreciate each and every one of you for subscribing, liking videos, sharing them, commenting, all that good stuff. It's much appreciated, and I just want y'all to know I'm thankful. And it's good to be able to share in the things that we like to do, kind of have an audience that, an audience of like-minded people who enjoy the same types of shooting and whatever that I do. So thank y'all for always being there and watching and everything, and appreciate it. I got a little 22 that I got a new red dot from Cyelee Optics, and I'm gonna put it on and check it out and see if I like it, see how it does. So stay tuned for that. I'll show a little bit of shooting of that gun. So anyway, thank you for watching. All right, this is the Winchester Wildcat that I am sighting in today. I'm using a Cyelee optic, which they were nice enough to send me, and let me do an honest review on it. This is the Wolf 2, and so far I'm liking it. My daughter got me a little laser sight-in tool, and that gets you real close. It gets you kind of on paper, and so we had to do a little bit of adjustments once we had that lined up with the laser sight-in tool that she gave me. So that's pretty cool. The Cyelee optic is, it's hitting, now that we got it sighted in, I'm putting them in the same hole at about 15 to 20 yards, which is all I really need for this, to shoot squirrels and rabbits and stuff like that. So I know you've seen this gun on the channel before. Haven't really got to shoot it much. I wanted to do a lot of squirrel hunting with it this year, but things just haven't worked out that way. I've been super busy this winter with some other things, and so now that we sighted it in, me and my son's going to go ahead and shoot it a little bit. And I don't have my tripod with me today, so I'm just kind of got this thing sitting up like this, but it's going to be a short video. But I just wanted to get y'all a video, mostly as a thanks for watching the channel and supporting the channel with your likes and comments and all that stuff. So thank you again, and now we're going to shoot a little bit. All right, so I'm going to shoot this a little bit. If you haven't tried out the Winchester Wildcat, you should. And you can see it's got the Cyelee optic on it, the Wolf 2, which is a perfect little red dot for a rifle like this. So oh yeah, this is such a handy little combo. I don't know what this rifle weighs, but it can't be but about, I've got handguns heavier than this, so it's definitely a nice compact setup. And with the threaded barrel, it's it's ready for suppressor. It does come with the open sight like this, but I decided I wanted to go ahead and put a red dot on it. This one has the crosshairs in it. Let me see if I can let you see. I don't know if you'll be able to see that or not. But it's pretty neat. Pretty good little pretty good little optic. So check them out. Cyelee Optics they're on Instagram, and yeah, so far so good, Cyelee. You know, I'm going to use this thing for a while. I will do an updated review once I get a good bit of time behind it. But as long as it holds a 0, which I don't see why it wouldn't, you know, especially on this low recoil 22. So, but as long as it's holding a 0, it's sighted in real easy. Now, I did use that laser sight in tool, which I think my daughter got it off of Amazon. Pretty good sight in tool for what it is. It took me a few shots. I went the wrong way when I was adjusting the optics, so I had to go back and redo it. But it's really not a bad tool for being, you know, probably pretty cheap, probably under 20 bucks. So yeah, you know, I don't really have a whole lot else to say about it. I'm going to load it up and shoot a few more. I can't show my son shooting it because he's only 10, and YouTube don't like that for some reason. You know, we can't get out here and have fun with our own kids, and or they try to, you know, give us a channel strike and demonetize us and all that stuff. So anyway, I'm gonna shoot a few more. I may shoot a few more on camera, and check them out. Cyelee Optics, Winchester Wildcat. Sorry I didn't have a tripod today. Thanks for watching. As always, please like, share, comment, subscribe, and I hope that y'all have a great new year. I hope the new year is great for y'all, and you get everything you wanted in your life, and everything is a great year for you. Thanks for watching. These Winchester Wildcats use basically it's a 10-22 magazine, but obviously it says Winchester on it, but pretty much the same style. You can also use a 10-22 magazine in these, which I do need to pick up a couple more magazines, but they load the same way as a Ruger 10-22 magazine. It's basically the same thing, but it's got a little bit fancier design to it, if you want to call it that. So go ahead and load up 10 more of these. There we go. Place it in the gun, seat it, and you're ready to rock and roll. Let's go ahead and shoot now. All right, I'm gonna walk you over here and kind of show you the target. I was just got a little bullseye drawn on here, so you can see I was all around it, and that was free-handed, shooting kind of quick. That'll more than kill a squirrel or a rabbit. You can kind of see where I was sighting in. There was my target. I did here, and then I went the wrong way with the sight, and then I had to come back down. So I started here, which was up here, and then I worked it back down, and that's 3 shots right there. 2 of them went in the same hole. So, and then here's what I just shot. So not too bad. Very pleased with the optic and the rifle itself. So yeah, thanks for watching. I tell you what, my son, he don't like collecting the brass for me when we shoot, make him pick up brass or whatever. But he'll spend hours hunting the lead bullets and stuff that we shoot. And he's over here been digging them out of this this old tank that we shoot. Let me turn around and show you. This is an old tank that we shoot, and you can tell it's been shot up pretty good. Pretty thick, I guess aluminum or some kind of metal, galvanized metal or something. And yeah, so let me see what you got. So he's been...
I go back to the Kubota and restock.
He likes to find that lead and stuff.
I found, this ain't even that many. I found like 800.
How many?
Like 800 on the Kubota.
On the Kubota. Cool. But yeah, he likes to find that lead, hey, which I don't mind because I don't cast yet. Man, I need to. I've got everything to cast except for the furnace. But when I do finally, you know, start casting bullets, you know, this is what he found just now. Not too bad for a few minutes work. Hey, you want to shoot? Alrighty. I'm gonna let him shoot some. I appreciate y'all watching, and like I said, hope y'all have a great new year. I know this is kind of a short, all over the place video, but I hope y'all have a great new year, and we will. I've got some things in the works for 2024. I don't want to give too much away, but I do have my Black Hawk 45 that I did send off. It's being color case hardened and reblued right now, and niter or nitro, however you say it, where they make the screws that pretty blue. Getting that done to it. I think it's niter blue, and so I'm doing that, and I should have some. I'm gonna be getting some new grips for it and all that stuff. So that's gonna be on the channel in 2024. I know you've seen the Black Hawk, but you haven't seen it like it's gonna look. So, and I've got something that I'm working on with Taylor's and Company. So hopefully that'll happen in the first part of the year also. And yeah, so if you haven't already, check me out on Instagram. jwheeler331 is my regular Instagram, and Ponderosa_leather is my leather work. But I post the leather on both. But check me out if you want. Facebook also, Ponderosa Leather. So look forward to seeing what 2024 brings, and we're gonna shoot some fireworks here in a little while, and have a good New Year's Eve. Take care, y'all. All right, I did want to show you this. So this is the kit that my daughter got me. I'll let you see that for a second. You can pause it. And it's not a bad little kit. It comes with, you know, your instructions and all these little things to put in different size barrels and whatever. And you know, like if you're doing something with a bigger barrel, you know, put this in. But it comes with all those. The laser bore sighter, you stick this in the bore of your gun, and it shoots a laser out. And then you just line up your optic crosshairs or whatever with the laser, and they get you real close. It wasn't perfect, but it got me pretty close, and it saves a lot of ammo from you know, sighting in or whatever. So of course my Wheeler screwdriver kit. This is something else one of my kids got me for Christmas, and kind of a range one. I've got my big set in my toolbox at home that I do all my gunsmithing and working on my guns with, but nice to have one for the range. So, and of course it's Wheeler. They're good stuff, and it's my last name too, so you know, what's not to like about that? All right, I'm finally gonna go this time. I appreciate you stopping by. Thanks for watching. Y'all have a great new year. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. See you next time. Guess I'll see you next year, right? Dad jokes.